Listen for the words savvy and realize. On a dark and stormy afternoon.
You said it, Bob. It's a perfect day to snuggle up and relax.
Hi, guys. Wow, you look comfortable.
Yeah.
Did you finish your homework?
Yep.
Chores?
Done.
So you're just sitting here, relaxing, doing absolutely nothing.
Uh-huh.
Great. I set up a play date for you.
With whom?
Hello, common folk.
Mom, may I remind you that he has tried to wreck the city and our house several times?
Listen, his mom said he wouldn't be any trouble. Why, he hasn't been near a giant robot in months. She said he spent all his time designing a new board game.
It's a game of skill and savvy. It's called By Jove, You've Wrecked My Robot.
Ugh, that sounds like
A game I should be showing to wordgirl. Funny you should mention that.
They're so cute.
Aren't they, though?
I don't know.
Relax, honey. You kids have fun.
So, here's how we play. We each have a map of the city broken up into a grid, colors across the top, numbers down the side. You place your 6 robots throughout your city, and I'll place mine throughout mine. Then we each take turns guessing where each other's robots are. If you guess the correct square, your robot short circuits. Wreck all of your opponent's robots, and you win. Get it?
Not now, Bob. Ready.
All right, finally. I will allow you to make the first move.
Okay, green 4.
Nope. No robot there. My turn. Purple 6.
Wow, that was loud for such a little robot.
Okay, now you say, By Jove, you've wrecked my robot.
Seriously?
It's right there in the title.
Fine. By Jove, you've wrecked my robot.
Come on, admit it. This is fun.
Not now, Bob. It's my turn. Blue 3.
By Jove, you've wrecked my robot.
Whoa, the ground shook. What, Bob? Whoa. This game is real.
Oops. Guess my secret is out. Yes, this game is real. And here's how it works. If you win, you can rid the city of my robots. But if I win, I can use mine to destroy the city.
Pretty savvy move by Tobey, but we can't let him get away with it. That's right, Bob. Savvy means clever or being good at something. Like, we're pretty savvy at keeping our identity secret. I don't know why that example popped into my head.
And if you try to run off and turn into wordgirl, I'll use all the robots to destroy the city.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said, if you try to turn into wordgirl.
Wait, I am not wordgirl. I mean, haven't we been through this before?
Yes, we have. Because evidence keeps popping up, Becky. Evidence that you can no longer deny. Recognize these? That's not... I didn't... Oh, yes, right. These photos are from the last battle I had with wordgirl just a few short months ago. See? Anything familiar?
Nope.
The shoes!
Nah, nothing. So what?
What happened?
Well, someone forgot to bring my boots to school that day, even though I specifically reminded him. So we have the same taste in footwear. So what?
Yes, that may be, but it's funny what else you realize when one thing falls into place. Like I realized that you and wordgirl are the same height, the same hairstyle and color.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
The same sparkling smile, the same ruby lips, the same... I realize I've said too much.
Well, Bob, realize means to figure something out, to understand something. Like how Tobey realizing all those things made him think that I'm wordgirl. And how I just realized that I probably shouldn't have defined that word.
Aha! Even more proof you're wordgirl.
Sorry, Tobey, but you're way, way off.
I don't think so. You, my dear, are wordgirl. And by the end of today, you are going to admit it.
Listen, Tobey, I may not be wordgirl like you seem to think, but I'm positive that I can beat you at this game and shut down your robots.
robot bell.
Green 3.
Whoa!
Mommy.
Purple 3?
Blue 3.
Red 3?
By Jove, you've wrecked my robot.
Make it stop.
Hey, kids, how's the game going? Ooh, looks like fun.
Mom, this game is real.
What?
Quick, look out the window.
Oh! You had me going there for a second, Becky.
What? Where are they?
I think you're taking that game a little too seriously, hon.
Oh, silly me. Did I not tell you about the duck button? There they are.
Another savvy move, Tobey.
Yes, well, I'd be modest, but what's the point? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to use the little boy's room, or should I say, the little genius's room.
Not that funny.
Yes, I guess not. Either way, I'll be right back. No peeking at my side of the board.
Bob, go borrow TJ's official wordgirl long-distance walkie-talkies.
Okay, ready to resume our game?
Yes, of course. Oh, what's that over there?
What? Where?
Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a polar bear wearing a bolo tie.
Huh? Well, back to the game then, shall we?
Okay, yes, it's my move.
Did you hear something?
No, nothing. Anyway, for my turn, I choose purple 1.
Well done. By Jove, you've wrecked my robot. Blue 4.
No, yellow 1?
By Jove, you've wrecked my robot. Staging a comeback, are we?
Maybe.
Yes, well, yellow 3.
Miss. Blue 2.
By Jove, you've wrecked my... Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I did. That was just a guess.
You're cheating!
No, I'm not.
Oh, no? Then why are you holding a walkie-talkie behind your back?
Good luck charm?
You don't get it. I don't care if you're cheating or not.
What?
I have all the information I need. You really are word girl.
How do you... You're silly. There's a...
Well, let's just think about this for a second, shall we? The city is full of robots. Wouldn't you think Word Girl would at least make an attempt to battle them?
Well... But...
Why, I'd imagine that the only reason she wouldn't is if she couldn't leave her own living room without getting caught by me. I've done it! Yes! I've proven once and for all that I'm too smart and too savvy for you, Word Girl.
Oh, yeah? Well, how do you know that Word Girl isn't out there right now battling your robots?
Because if Word Girl were out there, we would have heard at least one robot crash by now, don't you think?
You mean like that one?
Well, that means nothing. That's probably just your annoying sidekick fighting my robots.
How do you know?
Well, I realized that this might be a problem, so I took steps to correct it. All of my robots have video cameras on them. Let's see what Robot 1 sees, shall we? See? No Word Girl.
What about right there?
What? Where?
Time you learn the definition of justice!
What? That can't be! Your Word Girl!
Tell that to the girl on the screen.
Well, there has to be some explanation for this. Robot 2!
Know what justice means? Well, you do now.
Robot number 6!
Here's a new word for your vocabulary.
Let me guess. Justice?
Justice!
Well, let's see if she... Hey! Oh, you're going to pay for that. And since you're apparently not Word Girl, I should have no problem defeating you with my kung fu. Yeah!
And just what do you think you're doing, mister?
Mom!
That's right, honey. I realize now that you are telling the truth about the robots. You're in big trouble, mister.
Oh, really? Well, now, just what are you going to do, Mrs. Botsford? You do realize that you are not my... Mother! Ow, 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 ow! You'll pay for this, Becky! No, I'm buckling up. I'm buckling up.
Sorry I didn't believe you before, Becky.
Don't worry about it, Mom. Toby is pretty savvy.
Oh, hey, Bob! I see you've been out playing with TJ's word girl doll. But boy, did you miss some excitement around here.
Ah, so that's how you did it.
One of my favorite words is justice.
That doll really likes the word justice, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so once again, Tobey is brought to justice by a pretty savvy move by Becky and Bob.
Thanks.
And when you realize what a great show we've got here, you'll want to join us again next time for another exciting installment of Word Girl.
Word girl.